We humans are a funny species, right? We are a funny, funny breed. So we tend to remember things that we should forget, right? We tend to remember things that we should let go of. Yet we tend to forget the things that we should remember. We forget how wonderful people were to us. We forget how good people were, right? 2 seconds before we turned on them, right? Or 2 seconds before they said no to us for the first time and we decided they were horrible, right? Or we just forget. We forget how great people are. And then we remember all these other things that we should forget. We remember limiting things that we should have let go of a long time ago. And we also forget. We forget when we take things personally, right? We run around, we forget that what other people say and do is about them. Their opinions are about them. Their unsolicited advice is about them. And we take that personally, right? Then we also forget that what we say and what we think is about us. We think that our opinions and our thoughts are about other people, right? We look at other people and we have these opinions and this unsolicited advice and these judgments and things. We forget that none of that is about them. What we think is always about us. It's about our history, our likes, our dislikes, our past experiences. It's all projection. It's all projection. So we have these backwards. And then it causes all this problem in our relationships. And this is what my book's about. For those of you who read my book, you know I'm like a broken record on this topic because it's the root of everything. But we forget that in relationship. We forget that what we think is about us, what they think is about them, and we're all just sort of bumping our heads in the dark, right? And the way to heal it is to flip those two. To go, okay, I'm going to own my thinking. I'm going to own my unsolicited advice. I'm going to own my opinions, and I'm not going to put them on you. I'm going to own them. And at the same time, I'm not going to take anything personally that you throw that I'm not going to take any of your thinking personally, because I know that that is about you. I'm going to hear you. I'm going to understand you. I'm going to try to better understand you. I'm going to respect you in your space to have those opinions, and your space to speak up, or your space to be who you are. But we have to agree and know fully that what you think is about you, what I think is about me. And then we meet in the middle and we see where can we find some common ground, right? But we are a funny species. We think we're thinking all the time. And the truth is, if you really listen to most humans are not thinking at all. At all. That's not a judgment. That is just fact. Most humans are not thinking at all. We are just repeating something that we've heard. We are on an unconscious program, just repeating history, repeating past behaviors. And I have seen this in myself lately, and it's even made me laugh. I'll be in a situation and how my body and my mind wants to go to old behavior. A feeling, an emotion will come up. My body wants to click right back into what Julie would have done 5-10 years ago, right? How Julie would have responded to that 5-10 years. If I can feel it, it's like, oh, this old habitual thing. Change is saying, no, I'm going to feel this feeling. I'm going to sit with this feeling. I'm going to choose a different behavior. I'm not going to go to that unconscious programming. I'm not going to go unconscious. I'm going to stay with this, and I'm going to choose a different way. I'm going to come at this person differently. I'm going to show up differently. I'm going to go do something nice for myself. I'm going to go do something loving for my body. I'm going to protect my body in ways that maybe in the past I would not have. I'm going to protect the person sitting across from me in ways that maybe in the past I would not have. I'm going to honor myself and the person in front of me in greater and greater ways, in more respectful ways. And that's how we create change. That's how we change. That's how we have a different outcome than we've ever had before. That's how we turn things around on a dime. We come at it differently. And that requires deep thought. Requires really some serious self-reflection. A lot of self-reflection. So anyway, I hope that helps somebody. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.